buddy. Good job.
We have a nonprofit, Operation at Ease. It's a veteran retreat center and veteran outreach. So some of these things are commingled. Today the run is Be the One. So the American Legion sponsored the 5K. It's remembering the veterans that have gone before us, that have lost their lives, and those that are still serving, and just to memorialize all the veterans that have been a part of anything and keeping the country strong and going. The 5K specifically is making attention to destigmatize actually getting help for mental health. I've been in the military for 30 years, and it was definitely looked down upon if you said you had issues. So we're trying to destigmatize, because we all need, you do physical exercise, you should do mental exercise as well. I was a tanker for 19 years on an M1, and then I went psychological operations. I have 6 years in Iraq. I did get a Purple Heart. I got wounded in '08 and been blown up a few times in a couple of vehicles. I have personally lost 3 friends that I deployed with that have committed suicide. And the last one was only about 6 months ago, and it's really, all of them are losses, but he was just such a great human. Suicide is obviously horrendous and horrible, but in our community, that is not a problem. We don't have that issue. So the coalition, we've changed, and we had several vets there, and they said that there was no place for them to get together. So we started our veterans meet and greet, and that's been going on for, I think, 1.5 years, might be 2 years already.
So suicide prevention is, I guess unfortunately, a passion of mine. I've had multiple friends who've died by suicide, and especially in rural communities like this where there's not a lot of resources, it's important to come together for events like this. So the camaraderie, and then just the community's education too on suicide prevention in general, whether it's for veterans in their lives or just for their everyday loved ones. I love Be the One and how they're putting out how to screen, how to make it more comfortable for people. So the goodie bags have the Columbia suicide risk screen tool in them, and so I'm going to go over that with the participants so they're not just walking away with a bag of stuff. And so we can kind of provide them some education on how to use it, and then just the takeaways that they have, and then we're hoping to have a training on it in the future, so more community members can come out and just be educated on that, and then just get comfortable with asking the questions and talking about suicide prevention and mental health in general.
Really, anyone can help. I mean, it's not just a military thing. Anyone in the community can help. Just call somebody, let them know they're thinking about them. Just pay attention to people and let them get the help, and instead of letting it spiral.
We decided that, the veterans weren't getting information, and there's no place to get information, and we're really in the middle of nowhere. So what we did is we've already started to opt as a VSO in the sense that we have a collection point of information here, and if anybody comes in and they're a vet, they can come here and get support, food, whatever. And we've taken in 5 homeless veterans. We've got them all back on their feet or into a rehab center where they needed to be. We actually just started last month. We had our first American Legion Auxiliary, and we're in the process. We have 15 people signed up to start the Sons of the Legion. So we're going to have all of that here. The American Legion is really active in the short time that we've been involved. I think the best thing we have going for us is that a lot of people want to help veterans and people in general, and we actually have the facility to do it. The name of the place is At Ease, because everybody who comes here is supposed to be at ease. If you want it, you can get it. Here, we'll do it.